Welcome back to Worth a Shot, the show where I recommend some of my favorite games to you. Today I take a look of probably my most played games of the last 2 years, Battlefield 4. So before we get to the bread and butter of Battlefield, the multiplayer, I kinda have to talk about the single player of this game as well. So here's my experience with it. I played through the game once, and then played the final mission 3 times in order to unlock 3 weapons for the multiplayer. And that's basically all it's good for. I definitely recommend playing it, if not for just the weapon unlocks, but it's just your run-of-the-mill action fest all the way through, so yeah, if you enjoy that and have a few hours to spare, go ahead, play it. Good, so now we're done with the single player, we can move on to the main event, the multiplayer. Now, a few of you might remember the issues Battlefield 4 had at launch, and I'm happy to say that almost all of them have been fixed. So we're actually left with a really good game now. The game, of course, has received numerous updates over the years and is still being updated to this day. There have even been a few free content updates thrown into the mix, including 2 new maps that are available to everyone and a bunch of new weapons, also available to everyone for free. And if you bought the expansions, you're looking at a really big amount of content. I mean, we're speaking 33 maps and well over 100 weapons for you to choose from. And of course, we have a lot, and I mean a lot, of community-hosted dedicated servers for you to choose from. And with, at the moment, 15 game modes, you should definitely find a server that suits your playstyle. The gameplay itself stayed mostly the same compared to Battlefield 3. You choose one of your 4 classes, Assault, Engineer, Support or Recon, and throw yourself into the epic 64-player battles you know from the Battlefield series. The maps vary in size and you will find anything from all-out vehicle combat down to infantry warfare in an urban environment. As someone who mainly plays infantry though, I have to say that most of the DLCs, at least for me, weren't really worthwhile. The only one being the Dragon's Teeth DLC, which was specifically centered around close quarters combat. But I enjoy the other maps nonetheless. Except for 3 of the 4 China Rising maps, which I don't think were received very well. Garden Peaks though, probably the best infantry map in the whole game. Just saying. Now, if you need any more reason to play the game except for it being, you know, one of the best multiplayer shooters out there right now, how about the fact that it's really cheap right now? If you buy the game during a sale, you're looking at around 5 to 10 bucks for the base game, or you could subscribe to Origin Access for, I think it's 5 bucks a month, and get access to the Premium Edition and a bunch of other games, which is actually a really good deal if you don't own most of the games already. And I can guarantee you, even with the next Battlefield game coming out very soon, that Battlefield 4 will still have a very high active player count. I mean, even Bad Company 2 still has a lot of active players and a lot of servers you can play on today. So if you've never played a Battlefield game, but are intrigued by a new one, you might want to pick this one up beforehand and see if it's for you or not. Or if you've played Battlefield before but were turned off by all the bugs and glitches it had at release, you might want to come back and give it another shot. However, this is all I have to say to you today. So, if you enjoyed this video, you can do all the stuff people tell you to do at the end of YouTube videos all the time. And I'll see you on the next one.